you're just going to try and overplay your hand, we're going to pick up some accidental kills, but this time we've got a Draven. If Draven picks up accidental kills, then things could really, really be over. And they can play through bottom lane a lot better in the early stages. With a Draven Nami, you can stand up to a Lucian. So.
Yeah, the Elise, though, will destroy the Wukong, and the Wukong can't stand up to the Elise, which is where things get really scary, which means...
And I think, you know, Deft had some real issues last time around. I'll hold that thought for a moment. Shomek going to accelerate himself for a minute.
Life has half health. He doesn't have setup CC. You know, if he bubbles, it's not going to win you the fight. Viper does so much damage at this point in time, but you don't have... He knows this matchup so incredibly well, and he's just not going to mess up. You can trust that he's going to get that advantage. He's going to get that plate gold. He's going to have cryo. And this looks like it's going to be D+ double objective early in the game.
Yeah, Deft playing so aggressively here into Viper and utilizing the flash forward, but not quite enough. The heal was very difficult as Viper, now with full health, does have ebb and flow from life available. As Kellen, he's going to threaten, and there's the ultimate. The cleanse was already used, and Deft now going to be able to throw these Qs through. Whirling Death comes down, but only going to get one tick onto Deft now. As Viper does need to be a little bit careful, but still able to get it.
This is a matchup where things are getting out of hand very early, and they're even going to set up a dive with the Rift Herald. Kingin,
oh dear,
not getting out of this one.
Well, there's the flash, and immediately Ruthless Predator going to come down. That is going to be a very comfortable kill. First blood going over to Canyon.
And they could have just done Drake, but they're like, nah, we'll get more. We'll do everything. We'll get Deft all of these plates. We'll get him actually the first turret of the game. And you know, Clid will just straight up die if he tries to hard engage. He has flash ult.
Well, Shirley gonna get some work done here as, okay, there's the flash in. Exactly as you say, Tidal Wave going to follow. And the Whirling Death doesn't really do too much. Be in trouble there as Zeka doesn't find the rocks to stop the slice. And now this Drake, this turret is gonna go down. Drake gonna be the next.
With a better draft, they're just coming in efficiently, and they're crushing it. Canna?
That's a flash forward as they really want to kill Viper here. The crescendo just goes wide though, so they're not able to punish him for harm or life to get over there. It's Clid flanking, as per usual, as the Weaver's Wall to come in. He's moving the wrong direction, but Kellen is just going to die, as now Kingin diving onto Deft here. What is going on in this river? This is very, very strange. The Whirling Death not available, and so it isn't going to be the Draven getting the kill, but that...
You then have to survive there, and so you have to get one of these Drakes to buy that additional time.
Yep, as, oh my goodness, he actually went back into the cocoon, as Deft is going to dive forward, and Clid going to get that back massage. Almost dies, but doesn't. Shield does dash to get it back again.
It's an instant win if they get him, but they don't even have to get him necessarily. That's the pressure's on HLE for this one. They do have actually a little bit of prio setup, but look at Canna. He's roaming over, flanking over.
Yeah, Kingin could be in trouble here. Goes unstoppable. He's now used that, and the cocoon is going to come forward. Clid finds the Cyclone onto Deft, but the Casante's already been taken out. Deft is going to avoid the Whirling Death as well, so no cash in for you just yet. Tidal Wave going to land, but it's only onto a Renekton as there's the culling. Just back off cooldown in time to guarantee the Cloud Soul and a couple of kills for D+ Kia. But the poke is real here. Siege actually pretty good just in general, as now Canna could be in trouble. The all-out does come through as, oh, the interrupt from Kellen is so good as Zeka has to flash to get himself away. Slices, dices Canna. Can he stay alive? The answer is almost as he goes golden. The Whirling Death, can he get the cash in? The answer's no. Cull the Meat comes in again, and Canna is an immortal crocodile. The W gets pressed by the Sonar. He walks it out, and DK. Oh man, I don't know how you did that.
Was the problem in game one, but they were like, we're playing Lucian in game two. This is our game two best of 5 strategy, and we're not going to give you the opportunity to play Xayah. They decide to take away the Nami, and that's their whole game plan here. Is look at Canna, he has his ult, he has the Q, gets the double dash, is able to stopwatch here, and the Talia has to walk so far around because of the interrupt by Kellen that Zeka does nothing in this fight. And look at Viper, he's like, my reach is too short, my axes don't reach, I'm so frustrated, I can't do anything. And this draft, once again, best of 5 mental boom, but I mean, this is just abysmal here for HLE.
How many does it take to kill Canna is the question, and the answer before was more than what Harmer Life had. And Tidal Wave going to go wide here. Canna just moves back towards his Sona, who's going to heal him all the way back up. Inhibitor turret's going to go down. The inhibitor sure to follow as we're pre-30 minutes. 3 inhibitors are now down. There is not much more that DK could do to snowball this any further other than killing the Nexus. And now, Kingen going to be in trouble. Clint almost dead. Just barely gets himself out. Double tap from the Light Slinger is going to come in as the wall is going to separate them. And the first Nexus turret will fall. This game, very different to what game number 1 was, but the blueprint remained the same. Pick for early game dominance, and DK show us exactly what they plan to do with it here, just 1 game late. Canna just having a good time, slicing and dicing through the Harmer Life esports players as the Nexus will now go down. All out for Kingen, but he's all out of this game, and they are all out of chances. They do have the ability to come back, though, in game number 3. We're set up for a best of 3 now.
나이스. 야, 달려. W키 빠졌어. 그분만 조심. 박 걸리죠. 그분만 정화 뺄게. 노정아. 이 빠졌고 그분. 빨리 봐봐. 난 가인이라 괜찮아. 달려, 더비 빠졌다. 계속 패스 타. 얘 타워 치자. 타워 치자, 타워. 그분 클린지 없어. 천천히 해보는 거.
하면 끝날 듯.
합이 떨비. 뭐라? 그분 1킬도 못 먹었네.
나이스.
와, 729스택이야.